Well, good morning. Saturday morning, 8:03, a couple minutes late. Tardy. Not good. But we are here nonetheless. For those who don't know me, my name is Richard Ensing, local realtor here in Mission. And I'm going to adjust the mic here. Can you hear me? Maybe. Just waiting for this Facebook stuff to go live, or not Facebook, Instagram. We had problems last time. We're having problems this time. So we shall see. But we are going to be looking at some houses with multifamily aspects to it, because I am a true believer in that multifamily is the future. And I think there's some great opportunities out there. And so let me just load up my website here. But if you're watching this morning, put something in the chat. Come on now. Put something in the chat. Say hi. How you doing? While I load this thing up here. That's weird. Instagram is failing us. Nothing new there. Let's try this once more time. Oh, buddy left. Scared him off. That's so funny. It's so funny. It's boring. Multi-family homes. Let's try this again. Copy the stream key. Put the stream key in there. Save changes. We shall see if this works. Looks like it's not going to work, but that's okay, because we are going to be moving on here. And how do I do this now? I have to do this more. There we go. Sharing my screen. Go to my favorite website, which is my own website. I know it's weird, but what I like to do every week is to see what properties have come up on the market, see if any of them really do make sense from a multifamily perspective. So what I've done here, I'm just going to get rid of this page because Instagram is not working. So we're just going to go full screen on that one. So what I've done, it's created a website, hey, there's me. And, oops, farted online. Weird. Made searches. Actually, let me go. I've made searches right here. House hacking, quick search, houses with suites, houses with 2 suites, houses with coach homes, which a lot of people are after these days. Separate dwelling for in-laws, parents, kids that are getting older, rental, Airbnb, a lot of different options there. And so what I like doing is searching this one first. It's a good smoothie. If you know any good smoothie recipes, just let me know. Seen that one last week. Let's see here. Recent. This is what I'm looking for. So from last week to this week, we don't have too many new ones. We only got 2 new properties. This one might not even be new as well. Thing is lagging. You're not gonna let us look at it, are you? Let's refresh the page. There we go. That huge house. That must be the... See what I'm wondering? Like, okay, that's some Star Wars. It's kind of cool, actually. The floor plans. I love myself some floor plans. Alrighty. House 3. House 2. Lower main. It's like they've... Oh, living room? Weird. I am just confused right now. Wannock. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem. All right. My own website requires you to log in, so nothing new there. Oh, wrong one. Let's just see something here. Interesting. There's the main house. And there. Yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It's got a couple houses on it. Oh, let's back out. Let's look at this behemoth here. Okay. Coach house, 2 levels. Pier Paradise. Plenty of room to add your own swimming pool, pickleball court. Oh, wow. Coach house. Even a potential walkout basement suite, theater room, why not indoor golf simulator? The opportunities are endless. The classic rings. I've seen those in many houses. Dang. It's nice. It's very nice. It's just insane. And that is insane. I could. Do you think this bathroom's overkill? Do you think this bathroom's overkill? I don't know. That monster. Have houses gotten too big? It's a question I'd like to ask. Have houses gotten too big? Like, do we really need that big of a house? Like, I make YouTube videos, obviously, 'cause you're probably watching this on YouTube. And this guy was ripping me apart for a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, not, being too big of a family home. Right. And this one's 8 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms. Like, I think houses have gotten too big. That's a question I'd like to ask the chat. Have houses gotten too big? That's a genuine question. That's what I would like to ask. Have houses gotten way out of hand? Because this house is massive. It's insane. So, where am I? Let's redo this. There we go. So we looked at this house last week, and I quite enjoy it. Because it's got a coach house in the back, 2-bedroom coach house, 2-bedroom main house. And I think there's some real opportunity there for like a first-time home buyer. Right, to essentially buy this with somebody else. Right, and it's all like newer. Right, so this is the kind of the floor plan we got going on here. We got a utility room, kitchen, living room. Like, this is all a person needs. You don't need any bigger than that. You just don't. Right? This carriage house, it's pretty small. Don't get me wrong. If you have a family, it's not that big. But I always thought that was weird, just having a shower downstairs in the garage. I get the bath stuff, but like, I don't know. They put it in a weird spot too. Excuse me. I just think they could have done something better there. The layout. Like, move it to the back or something. You got the drain right here anyway. This drain probably goes over to here though. And the main drain, the concrete here is probably right there. So that's probably why they did it. But yeah, I don't know. They could have done something else. All right, well, let's move on to some other stuff here. I'll look at the multiplexes actually really quick. See what's going on there. $1.4 million. All Grove fourplex for sale. That seems cheap. I wonder what's going on inside there. Yeah, something weird's going on here. It's got the neighborhood here. Everyone's got their own plot of land back there. A townhouse. Life is beautiful. Like, it's really not that bad. I just wonder what street this is on. Looks a little busier. Like, it just seems too cheap. Huh. Okay. We're going to do a little more digging on this one. This is actually kind of interesting. Hold up here while I load up my Paragon access. Wait a second while I load this up. Fourplex brochure. What do we got here? Let's sneeze here. You're sneezing all over my drone there. It's not good. A little breakdown. Can you see that? Okay, you can't see that. It's not bad at all, honestly. Okay, I think I need to make another calculator or something. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, my mind's racing many different ways right now, but I'm gonna load up my projects. House hacking spreadsheet. I just wonder how am I going to do this, actually. Let's just see here. Load that up. Let me so I can see myself again. There I am. But this is an opportunity here. Like, so my thought on this property right here, right? Let me just make this bigger and then it disappear. This property here, you got 4 individual spots, right? How many bedrooms is it? Let's just see here. 8 bedrooms. So you get 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. You have 4 individuals or 4 couples or 4 people. You come together and you buy this property like for 1.4. Let's just see the history here. This might tell a bit of a story here too. I don't know why, but my computer's having a hard time just doing anything right now. It's stupid. Oh, I lost it. Okay, where to go? Where is it? There it is. Copy that. My apologies. Hang in there. Huh. You're writing this down as well. R. Okay. We're going to figure the numbers on this one because I'm genuinely curious. Yeah, so what we're going to do. So don't mind me for 2 seconds here. I'm going to go like this. like that. So we're gonna do, we have 4 people renting. Just paying $1,500, right? It's probably more than that, actually. It's probably like $1,600. All right, and this is gonna be this plus this plus this. So you guys are paying $6,400. All right. Now the problem here is you're gonna need 20% down. It's not a problem, but it's like, oh, lost my screen here. Hold up. Didn't like it. Out of stage. There we go. So, okay, property price. Let's see here. Let's load this up back to how it was. You need 280 grand, 280,000 bucks, right? Yeah. So you need 280 down. Which, divided by 4, 70K. You guys each have 70K. Realistically, maybe not, but not to say you couldn't make it messy, getting your parents or somebody else involved. But let's just run this course. Let's just run this scenario. So you need $1,120,000 mortgage. TD, mortgage calculator. Let's check this out. Let's see, mortgage calculator. Let us see. So we need a 1, and again, this is like, you have, okay, didn't like that number. You have 4 couples or 4 individual people that are all renting right now. And they're crying the blues about not being able to buy something. This is an opportunity. 560. Insurance. What did Buddy say insurance was on that thing? So that's quite a. Insurance was 60. Property taxes. I think property taxes were quite a bit too. It's crazy. Gas, water, electricity. I think Alberta, Aldergrove was included. Repairs and maintenance. I guess I can put that in strata part for right now. Professional fees. Probably a property manager, I'd imagine. Maybe. It's probably a little cheap, actually. It's probably something else. $2,000. This is. I should know this. In 2025, they separated it. I thought it was, but it looks like they separated it. So I'm just like trying to be. I don't even know if there's gas on this place. Interesting. Let's see here. Forced air. So there's some sort of gas. This is the problem. You need more money down. So right now, collectively, you're paying that. After all this is said and done, you'd be paying that, right? What is this? Equals that divided by 4. That's a number. There you go. So $2,000. So would you pay $466 more? Mind you, like all the stuff here, you could share on the internet, you know. There's a whole bunch of costs you could share. That would actually like bring this cost down per month, right? So let's just say half of it, right? So right now it's $466. That you'd be paying more to own a house. Would you do it? It's hard to say. But that's what's possible. Like well, you probably wouldn't be paying internet because you're probably living in a basement suite or something. But if you're living in a condo, you'd definitely be paying internet. So see, the interesting thing would be well, it's just more money down, right? So like let's say your parents sold their house and they had a bunch of kids. $400,000 mortgage, let's say you needed. Right? Let's go back here. Where's the TD? Where are you, Mr. TD? There you are. 400 grand. Like you probably want to do it forever, right? So 15 years, let's say. What was that? Something like that, right? Right, but then, yeah. Camera's off a little bit. What's going on, Mr. Camera? Oh, gimbal protection? What kind of junk is that now? Sorry. Having difficulties. All right. Now, does it focus properly? I don't think so. There we go. Things are getting wild up in here, man. Yeah, there's a couple like it'd just be interesting to know like the different options and whatnot. Yeah. Oh, I see. That's why I was like, why is that different? Because this is different. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Let's just look at that house again. This one has a floor plan, actually. Does Buddy have a floor plan in here? No, he does not. Hmm. I don't know. Did you buy a fourplex? I just find it so interesting. I wrote it down. I'm going to do some more homework on that one. A fourplex. Like, even if you were to like had two people that sell both your condos, right? I think you're basically you move it into a condo. It's like a little better. Mark, they're probably getting $1,600. So let's just route this out for a sec here. Yeah, two of those. You brought in like call it 500 grand into this transaction, right? So you got down payment needed, 900K. Is that 900K? That's 900K. No, sorry, wrong way. You need 900K, right? So you need 900K. Where am I going? That's where I'm going. 900K. You'd stretch this bad boy out 30 years. How does a few times now? It's just not working. Let's just see here. Half a point. Let's go 5. Is there 5? About a full point more. $400 difference. It's called 5 20 500 5,200. Because you're gonna get market rent split between two of you. Problem is paying like that property tax bill every year. One lump sum, boom, 12 G's. Insane. All right, moving on. Do some information on that one later. Mm-hmm. Mm. What's this now? What I'm trying to do here. Haverford's thriving rental market. Right. I don't know. You guys a fan of building rentals a lot crazy? I get it, but I all need a place to live. But all right, so that's multiplexes. Last one I want to check out is houses with 2 suites. See if there's any properties out there that I find interesting that aren't a crazy amount of money. I always love it. You get the eye-catching candy in the front there. It almost looks like it almost looks fake, you know? Like it just almost looks fake. Whose listing is this? I probably won't get to know because it's on my website. That's the problem this day and age. You just don't know what's real and what's not. And it's only going to get worse. Yeah. Let's back out of that one. $11 million. It's quite the estate. 32 acres. Huh. Oh, a little hut there. That's kind of cool. Some of these properties are just nuts. Like, that's just weird, but like, I'm sure to the right person, that's cool. I always like just looking at these more expensive properties, just to get an idea of like what's out there. The nice little bridge. Like that thing, I'd buy this house just for this alone. The thing's sick. Buddy's just like, yo, what's up? It's pretty prestigious. It's like it's, and like, why would you like just? And this is it. You hire a realtor or a photographer to take pictures, and you have the cars in the driveway of an 11 point whatever $1 million house. Like absolutely ridiculous. Like, move your vehicle. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, that's a random thing. Let's just. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent here. $75,000. This is what I want to do. I see the highest price. $88 million. This is interesting now. Okay, come on, load. So if you're just tuning in, out on a side tangent, and I want to see what the most expensive property. So it looks like this is just like a land assembly, and they're trying to sell it for $76 million. It's insane. I want to see what this one is. This is 82 million. See, these aren't really houses though. Like, let's just back out here for a sec. Let's find the house. Okay, it's got to be a house. Let's just put a filter on here. Hold up. Residential. Let's just do it like this. Building type. Actually, I don't really want to put it in a house. It's got to be residential, I think. Just see what it comes up with. Oh, you're still going to be there. Okay, let's just. All right, $58 million for a 5-bedroom. You're paying more than $1 million a bedroom. It's absolutely ridiculous. 58 million. I think I've seen this this one online. There's a video popping around. $58 million. Holy wine cellar. Been off wine for a long time. There's the compound. Almost feels edited, like. Well, yeah, they just darkened everything around here. Yeah, they've definitely increased the brightness, and then they just darkened everything. Where's this puppy? Where are you? I'm genuinely curious. $58 million. Right there. Let's look at the front entrance here. This way. Let's see here. What kind of parking do you get? 58 million bucks. Oh yeah, just like it's probably like 3 or 4 spots. $58 million. That's a lot of money. See, that's just a... No, we're not looking at that one. What are these? $50 million. Some people asking a bunch of money for a bunch of things. There's another one. 49, almost 50 million. Been on the market for a little while. Oh, it's got 3 photos, and you want? Yeah. That's insane. $50,000 in property taxes. Oh my goodness. $250,000 in property taxes. What is this one here? Oh, that's bad. It's absolutely insane. $193,000 in property taxes. Oh, this is a compound, man. This is insane. What was that back there? A little fridge? Or freezer. It's probably a freezer. Yeah, it's probably a freezer. Yeah, this is insane. That's cool. Big chessboard thing. Huh. Very interesting. Jet ski arrow back. Yeah, this is nuts. $58 million. Just want to see exactly where this thing is. I used to live in Vernon quite a few years. That's really cool. Excuse me. $50,000 in property taxes. It's just insane. Absolutely insane. Paying $10 million a bedroom. That is pretty gorgeous, though. I will give him that. I will give him that. That's insane. Wow. Okay. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. It's kind of funny how all of these are like in Vancouver. Oh, here we go. We got one finally in Ontario. It's unreal. I don't know. What do you think about these crazy properties? Stone. Would you go for like a condo or a house? What would you go for? It's just insane. Literally ridiculous. Carport. The turning table. No way. I want to see that bad boy in action. A little stage for the kids. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Well, I think that's going to be it. Because I got other things to do. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I did find this interesting. I might do more of this type of stuff where you're just looking for expensive houses, cheap houses in different provinces. I think that would be interesting. But all that to say, I will see you in the next one. Next Saturday morning. Live. Adios. Enjoy the day. Bye.